Detroit, a city of shadows and secrets. It was here, in the forgotten corners and abandoned factories, that he first emerged. They called him the Puppet Master, a name whispered in fear. He was an enigma shrouded in darkness. No one knew his true origins or the depths of his power. Some said he was a sorcerer, others a demon in disguise. He moved like a phantom, always one step ahead of the light. His face, a mask of shadows, held a chilling emptiness. Only his eyes, burning with an eerie glow, hinted at the storm raging within. His touch was corruption, his words poison. He spoke of a world on the brink, a world ripe for the taking, and to those desperate enough, lost enough, he offered a choice. Join him and inherit the ashes, or defy him and face oblivion. The Puppet Master's rise was swift and brutal. He started small, a whisper in the darkness. He preyed on the forgotten, the disenfranchised, offering them power, offering them purpose. His words were laced with a dark magic. They wormed their way into the minds of the vulnerable, twisting their hopes into hatred. He gathered a following, broken souls, hungry for vengeance. They became his puppets, his instruments of chaos. With each passing night, his power grew. He commanded shadows, bending them to his will. He summoned creatures from the abyss, their eyes burning with unholy fire. Detroit, once a symbol of industrial might, became his canvas of fear. Buildings crumbled, streets ran red. The city, consumed by his darkness, became a testament to his growing power. The Puppet Master was no longer a whisper, he was a storm, and the world would soon feel his wrath. Whispers traveled on the wind. Tales of the Puppet Master's growing power spread fear across the land. They spoke of the midnight sun, an era of darkness where the sun would never rise again. An era ruled by the Puppet Master and his terrifying legion. The number 13 echoed through his prophecies. 13 moons would rise, each bathing the world in a different shade of fear, each heralding a new wave of destruction. This was the Marionette Project, a grand design to reshape the world in his image. A world of darkness ruled by fear, and at the heart of it all lay the Ouija board, an ancient artifact pulsating with dark energy. It was through this board that the Puppet Master communed with forces beyond human comprehension, forces that granted him unimaginable power. The world held its breath. The air crackled with anticipation. The final moon was rising. The Puppet Master's grip on the world tightened. He had promised an end to pain, an end to suffering, but at what cost? Humanity stood at a crossroads. The choice was clear, yet unbearable. Join him and embrace the darkness, become a puppet in his grand design, or resist and face the full fury of his wrath. There was no middle ground, no room for compromise. Hope, it seemed, was a dying ember in the encroaching darkness. The world watched and waited.